These are my predictions for Edexcel Paper 3 A-Level Chemistry. Please remember, these are only predictions. Do not take this as your only revision. Take it as a guide to see if you missed anything. These will not be 100% right. It may not even be right at all, but I'll give it a go. So, seeing how paper 1 and 2 has already got a lot of a good spread of questions, I think what didn't come up yet from the list that you gave me is that we didn't have a lot of like pH, titration curves, things like that in paper 1 and 2 yet. So because of that, I think you may get quite a bit of it in paper 3. And then I don't seem to notice any Le Chatelier principle, anything with like the equilibria yet. So they could have that alongside the fuel cells. And then as well, the medical side of chemistry, so amino acids, looking at drugs, drug productions, and they will tell you most of the information. You won't need to worry about like knowing the diagrams and whatnot, but you need to know how you can make that. So the reaction synthesis, for example. By that we mean like if it's going from a phenol to a nitrobenzene, what would you need? Things like that. For the practical itself, I think you will get a practical on titration if you haven't yet. If you have already had the titration practical, then it could be choosing the pH indicators. And then also like, it could be like a 4-mark question, not a very big one. I don't think they're going to give you like a big titration question or a big practical question. I think they will split it up for you. So you could get a question where it's like, how would you find the pH of something immediately? And that something could be like amino acids, which has no colors, so it will not have a color change, for example. Sorry, it could have a color change, but because you're looking for an exact value, you could use a pH probe, something like that. And then from there, they may ask you to then calculate the Ka value or the pKa value. So after finding the pH, you can then devise a way to use that pH to find that Ka or pKa. And that's just doing the Ka equation, and then you get the H plus from the pH. That's it basically. I think this prediction has been quite vague. I don't have too much of an idea of what will happen, but I think a lot of like the biopolymers, polymerization, the medical chemistry will come up. Aside from that, let me know if I got anything right, and all the best.